You may have wondered this or even been asked by a friend who knows you have your kids in a Christian school. The answer is absolutely. You can call it putting them in a bubble, being overprotective, or old-fashioned if you want to. I call it wisdom. I do not for one single second think I need to let my children experience the world or have exposure to what's out there. They're going to get too much undesirable exposure in spite of my best efforts to protect them from those circumstances. 20 years ago, this idea was crystallized in my thinking as I listened to Focus on the Family and heard Dr. James Dobson make the following illustration. He asked the audience to imagine the purpose of a greenhouse. Of course, it's the optimal environment for new, tender plants to develop and strengthen their roots. It's a place specifically designed for the young plants to grow into their best health. In an optimal situation, you would not remove them from their initial surroundings until their root systems are strong enough to endure and thrive in any environment outside of the greenhouse. The longer they are sheltered from the damaging storms, harsh temperatures, and exposure from various diseases, the more time they have to become more solidly established in a healthy pattern of growth, ultimately leading to superior stability when the time comes to leave the greenhouse. I think you can see the obvious correlation to nurturing a child. Of course, I want to grow my child as long as possible before taking them out of the greenhouse, so to speak. The longer they are in an environment that is nurturing, the better their opportunity for stability and health later on in life, period. Obviously, I cannot keep them from every single bit of evil in the world, and that's not realistic, and that's not the argument I'm making. What I am saying is this: given a choice, what parent would not want a daily routine and atmosphere for their kids that is close in alignment with their own value system? The world is not the same place it was just 10 to 20 years ago. Andy Griffith doesn't live next door, and local public schools can't share our value system. In my estimation, quality Christian education is about the greatest investment I could ever make in my kids. In terms of time devoted to learning, nothing else is even close. They are in their school environment 7 to 8 hours a day, 10 months a year minimum. The Bible instructs Christian parents in the book of Proverbs to train up children in the way they should go, and when they are older, they will not depart from it. It does not teach us to let them get a sense for the real world and how bad it can be, and or dabble in all world religions and they'll see that Christianity is better. Quite the contrary. In Deuteronomy 6 through 9, the Bible instructs Christian parents to make the Scripture and truth of God as conspicuous as possible in the lives of our children, to literally saturate their thinking with the Christian value system. By the way, this in no way means to sacrifice academic quality. Our kids are educated well, and our seniors are getting paid to go to schools across the country. So next time you're asked by a friend if you're putting your kids in a bubble, say absolutely, and you need to get in here with us. Thank you and have a fantastic day.